Hey guys, this is Sloan again for Apotheosis. Today we're using, honestly, I think it's broken. I really do think it's broken. This Dragon Runner army is just extremely powerful. I came to realize the only way you can fail is if you mess up your World Champion charge. Say you die early, or if you try and get into an Invis base, you don't get your World Champion into the Invis tower. That seems to be the main way you'll fail. So I haven't failed any other way. That being said, this will work great from Town Hall 13 all the way up to Town Hall 17. Any of those Town Halls of Dragon Riders is absolutely broken. You just have you start for a champion charge with an Earthquake early, the Rock Sphere popped instantly. It works out well. And then from there, you spam your Queen. You go for air defenses or you go for Invis Tower. You go for air defenses, Invis Tower. It depends, but mostly air defenses. Then you split your Dragon Riders in between. You spam everything right in between there. You drop your cleanup minions, and the base is gone. Quite literally, the base is just gone. But let's get into live legend attacks and hope you guys enjoy. Alright, this base. Where's the big air damage? Big air damage down here. This hook tower. I mean, we could try making a hook play, but it's not really in range anything for us to make a play with it, is it? I mean, if we had a ice block, we could. That makes me think we'll just go straight into this town hall. Just RC straight into this town hall early. Be a nice value. So we come up from the say this corner right through here. So Rocket Spear right through here. That'll push her in towards this town hall, which will have the earthquake for and all this damage. Those are all high HP, very, very, very high HP buildings that we can earthquake right on through. And we'll have a world champion one or push right into this ricochet cannon. Yep, perfect. And we'll invis her. And we'll just do get the aura value. 2, 3, 4. Pull right into that town hall for us. Nice. 2, 3, 4. That earthquake was very nice. That was 3,000 HP delta at town hall. We're gonna get through this very quickly. I'm right through this multi-arch tower too as well, because it's also low HP now too. This is very, very, very nice. Right on through it. We'll get through this air defense. We got through 2 air defenses so far as well. So we're getting some really good value on this charge. And we'll invis forward, pull into the sweeper, pull into this core as well, get into these fire spitters, get into these poison towers, where every 4 seconds, which is the invis, we get in. Okay. Well, we'll poison this ice. I mean, this, what's it called? Furnace. We'll get through this hook tower. We'll get through this other fire spitter, maybe. Maybe. Wait, now she's just dead. Alright, we can giant arrow these air defenses. Do we hit both? Alright, no air defenses remain on the map. Send our Dragon Riders in, our Warden, our Stone Slammer, drop some cleanup. We'll drop some cleanup. And where can we rocket loon is the question. I mean, it's not really any good spot yet, at least. We'll send some in for this Inferno. That'll help out. Help in some of this core. Yeah. We'll drop Valkyrie help with the Royal Champ. I mean, the Queen. Excuse me. And we'll pop this Warden ability help get through this mono and this multi-gear, which is where we want to send the rocket loons in for this multi-gear mono. But I want to avoid this Giga Bomb, because that Giga Bomb is going to be kind of frustrating for us to deal with. Yeah, we'll get through it very easily. Nice. The Stone Slammer tanked for it for us. We'll drop cleanup back through here. We'll drop some more cleanup, some more cleanup. We'll just clean on up. We'll send this, actually, this Archer Tower to take out the rocket loons, so it's no issues for us. And I just wasted a free spell. Oops. Well, we'll drop some cleanup through this core, drop some cleanup. We took out the Archer Tower just so we can have this archers and minions up here free with no damage on them. So it's very, very easy. And this is completely overkill. I don't think a single Dragon Rider died. Now this is what we want to see. This is exactly what we have to see, actually. And it's very nice to see as well, just because how powerful these Dragon Riders are. You kind of just can spam them in a way, and it's safe. It's very, very safe. What a swag is mean principality. Now that's what I'm talking about. Hopefully they're gonna all bang on this king for a second, bro. These Dragon Riders banging on that king. All right, easy peasy. All right, so we want to get into a rage tower, one of these. I see this side. See multi-air shower, double inferno, rage tower. This side has air defense, mono. I like this side. I like this side better, just because of the fact that we can just kind of send a royal champion to another multi-arch tower, so she get good value throughout the center of this base as well. So yeah, we'll just send her out of range of any real damage, and we'll just earthquake right on through this entire rage tower section, get some huge value from that earthquake. Absolutely huge. Ideally, a rage tower or invis tower is always gonna be the best spot for an earthquake. Always, always, always. And us getting one right here, it makes it absolutely perfect. And we'll just push right through. We're just gonna aura as well, because with the Phoenix on these, you just get some crazy aura value. 2, 3, 4. We had Tornado Trap. You know what? It doesn't matter. Because even if the Tornado Trap was not here, there's still crazy value right through here. Absolutely insane value. You want to make sure we keep her alive. So we're in Invis a little bit early. Just a little bit, because I want her to die. because we still have 5 invis left. If you let her die, you can't really be as greedy as you want because we're still in huge damage to here through this Inferno Tower section. We want to get that Inferno down as well, which we should with the Aura, right? And then we'll get into this multi-art shower just like I was wanting. Right into it is perfect. We'll hit it once with the Invis, and then we'll push her forward. She actually might die here. Oh no, Town Hall Poison's gonna kill her. No, but that's okay. We'll have this giant arrow. We'll hit it with these air defenses right through here. We missed. I'm bad. I'm very bad with giant arrow, honestly. We'll send the Stone Slammer in though. We'll send Rocket Loons for this air defense. What is this? Triple Furnace? That is absolutely awful. But you have the Poison Spell, you can take it out. If you not have a Poison Spell, you'd be cooked. With this army, Triple Furnace, you're cooked, no Poison Spell. Absolutely cooked. We'll pop his Warn ability, heal up through these Fire Mites. Luckily, luckily they're going down. Man, that was a little bit scary. Very scary for a second. We got some nice cleanup around here. We'll still have a free spell as well as an invis spell. And once this mono is distracted, we drop 4 Raccoons on it. They'll take it out easy peasy. And this base is just gone. It's just gone. There we go. We can just clean up peacefully. And we still have this invis spell and this mini principle which will pop through this back end damage, right? And we can invis redirect them onto that multi-gear, so there's nothing really left. And it's nice. So a rage base is ideal for this army. A rage bases are super easy because you just go for a rage tower. There's not really much more thinking about it. You go for a rage tower, then you just have your other troops just go through the other rage tower simply, right? I mean, we didn't even pop our mini principality for this rage tower because the rage tower section was already gone because our giant arrow and our rocket loon sub took out the mono and the air defenses. So there wasn't any issue. So it was a very easy 3-star, honestly. Alright, this base. Where's the big air damage? Multi-arch showers back through here. I mean, we could push into this town hall from the bottom, no? Fire spitters in here, so might be baited here, might be baited here. Let's say we come in from right here at the rocket spear. We earthquake here? Yeah, okay. World champion. Oh, that's almost an invis. Earthquake right through there. Get through that multi-arch shower. Help us get through this air defense as well. Alright, she'll get through that air defense, and she'll push in towards this town hall direction. At least that's the idea. That's what we're wanting. That's gonna push her in. All right, perfect. We'll push her into the Inferno. That is absolutely perfect. Absolutely perfect. And we'll just push her in. All right, right into the town hall is beautiful. There we go. There we go. So every 4 seconds we'll drop a Sinviz. She'll get to the Inferno with the Aura, get to the town hall. Now push her into the Sleeper, into these Fire Spitters, into this very center of the base. We invis over, gonna get some nice value through there, and then invis again. Let's let the aura get her. Just let the aura, cause she has the aura. She has a spirit. I mean, not spirit fox, a phoenix. We just let her get the aura. We can just invis forward. Is she gonna die here? No, she's not. So we're just gonna invis her again. She'll help get through this other fire spitter. Can she get the hook tower? Is the question. Invis over, push her right into that hook. Maybe she will, maybe she won't. But we'll giant arrow through that center as well. That'll help out. We'll poison this furnace. There we go. The furnace is gone, and the hook does get taken out. That's nice. We'll send the Dragon Riders in this funnel. We'll send the Warden, what is that? The Stone Slammer. Drop some cleanup, drop some cleanup, drop some cleanup, drop some cleanup, cleanup. Alright, there we go. And where can we use these rock loons is a question. I mean, on this arch tower out here, so we have more cleanup. That'd be nice. More cleanup alive, at least. We'll have this warn ability right through this core, which honestly, we could just freeze it for now, because as a free spell gives us more value, because we can delay our warn ability for even longer. For even longer. Alright, warn ability through this back and get through this Inferno. We'll have these Rocket Loon support for this Wizard Tower, these Teslas, help push our Dragon Riders in towards the center of this base. We use this Baby Dragon back here for this Wizard Tower for Valkyrie as well. That combo will take out that Wizard Tower. We still have the Minion Prince ability as well, where we can drop some minions up top. There we go, archers. And it's gone. The base is just gone. That was a really nice RC charge. Really nice. It would have pushed us right into that Town Hall compartment. If you get the Town Hall down, there's not really too much damage left in the base, honestly. Because the Town Hall poison, when it hits you, does so much. But say if you're lower Town Hall, you could do the same thing. You can go for a Town Hall, take it out. It'd be nice and easy that way, too. You just gotta make sure you invis enough, don't take too much damage, because the Town Hall Giga Bomb could really hurt. We'll pop this Mini Principality for the back end, and it'll be a nice overkill 3-star. We got some Dragon Riders coming on through. We still got the Queen and her action figure still alive. The Giant. I don't know how they stayed alive. They went across the entire base from 6 to 9 to 12, all the way went back again. I don't know how, but it was easy 3-star. All right, double rage base. These are ideal because you just get into a rage tower. This side has giga bombs. This side probably has all the what's it called? Tornado trap, giant bombs. That's okay. If we just come in from say right here, we rocket spear early right there. We earthquake on this rage tower. We'll be set. So world champion rocket spear. But we're not gonna earthquake yet. We're gonna wait till we're on the rage tower, just so if she goes down or up or any other direction, it just makes it safer for us. It really does. Because I'm not trying to play too risky right here, because we could get baited pretty hard. Oh, and she is going to go the other direction, 2, 3, 4. Just invis her up forward, 2, 3, 4. And then we'll just earthquake through this race shark apartment, because you don't want to play risky. And then invis right on over, because there's no point in playing risky if you have all these invis. They're best used in World Champion. You don't want to use them on your Dragon Riders. No, that's silly. If you can get through this section of base, take it out, there's going to be no more damage left in the base, and then it's just an easy 3-star from there, which is what we're trying to make sure we do. So we'll get right to this multi-gear as well, which is very, very nice. And then invis over it, push right into this hook tower, and then push us right into that inferno. And then we still have the Phoenix as well, get some nice value. So then we can just giant arrow through these last two air defenses, which will allow our Dragon Riders push right on through this Ray Shark compartment, which is the last bit of damage on this base, to be honest, right? We'll send the Stone Slammer in. We'll send a couple Rocket Loons for this mono, just to help us get through there a little bit quicker. We'll drop some cleanup. Is there a furnace in there? I think a World Champion took it out. So let's say the poison for this defending minion prince. That's always a very good spot for it. Always, always, always. We use Baby Dragon on this Wizard Tower. That'll take that out. Wizard Tower is countered by Baby Dragon. We'll pop his Warren ability to get to his Giga Bomb as well, which will help keep everything alive through this direction of the base. And we can drop what? A couple Rock Loons on this Wizard Tower. I don't know why there's always black air bombs right there. It must be a spot people send the Root Riders. It has to be. There's more black air bombs too. I swear, they're multiplying. They're multiplying. We'll drop the poison for this minion prince. We'll freeze his town hall and this inferno. And where's our minion prince? Oh, he's back there. He's just doing his own thing, I guess. I guess. Our stone slammer still hasn't popped, which is always very, very nice. Minion prince, I need you to turn. Minion prince, come on, turn, 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 turn. There we go. He hit the town hall. You know what? I was trying to hit this spot right there, but he went through the defending minion prince too. So, it was good enough. And that was a very, very easy base. That's like I was saying. Double rage bases are the easiest bases for this army, just because you take out a rage tower compartment, then send your dragon riders into the other rage tower, and there's no damage left because the base is very, very stacked. So it's nice and simple. Drop some cleanup back through here, drop some archers, and there we go. And there we go. Bada boom, bada bing, right? Bada boom, bada bing. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. Alright, alright. So where can we get some good RC charge for good value? We go in towards a hero, say, we come in from right here to air hero, let me say that. We come in right in towards the town hall, get into RC into the town hall, maybe get into the fire spitters too. That would set us up very nicely. We can earthquake right here in this nice section. So pop the rocket spear, we get the earthquake ready. So rocket spear gets extra value. It's kind of like having the sinking shield, kinda. Kinda. At least that's the general idea anyways. Yeah, she'll just keep pushing up forward. She'll get through this Tesla, get through this Expo, and drop invis every 4 seconds. We want to invis over buildings as well because she has the aura, she doesn't have the fox, so she's moving forward. At least that's the general idea, at least they're doing. Invis her towards this town hall, 2, 3, 4, and get her through this town hall, because we want this town hall down. We need it down, 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 down by the river, right? Alright, then we'll invis over this town hall, push her, have the aura on the town hall, and she'll be outside through this direction. Yeah, and I'll help her get back towards that town hall in a second, because there's not too much damage on it anyways. Now push her right back through. We hit the tornado trap, and that's fine. So we'll get her through this town hall, get through the poison tower, and get her through this inferno. And we'll get her past this minion prince section as well. So from here, we can look for the giant arrow, hit this first air defense, maybe hit another. Nah, I'm always bad hitting the second. I didn't even try to. We're going to poison this furnace, then send our dragon riders right in this funnel with the queen, and send everything on through basically. Use 4 rocket loons, excuse me, for this multi-gear, help take that out. These dragon riders have a nice straight path through here now. We'll have a Valkyrie to help the queen with these ice golems, because those ice golems would be kind of toxic for us to deal with. But luckily our dragon riders, none of them are going to go for those ice golems, so they can just fly right on past it. They didn't even see them. They're like, hey, what are those? I don't know. I don't know. That's what they're just like right now. This mono, or send some rocket loons. Oh, didn't go for the monolith, but that's okay. Use baby dragon help with this wizard tower. We'll get through this mono pretty easy. Where's our minion prince? He's on the mono. Okay. Yeah, we'll get through this Inferno nicely with the blimp, not pop, the blimp. What is it called? The Stone Slammer popping. Yeah, the Stone Slammer. It's bro. I tried to freeze both, and I froze none. Man, that's just my luck. I swear. I swear. Drop some cleanup. Drop some cleanup. Drop some more cleanup. All right, we'll have the minion prince ability be very nice. The queen's still alive too. We got these dragon riders in front of us. This will be smashed. It should be, right? The queen, she's gonna get to this wizard tower, drop some cleanup for that air damage. Minion prince will have his ability for this back end, which will pop, help get through this section. We have his dark crown. I mean, dark. What is it? Metal pants. Metal pants, not dark crown. Dark orb. And I can't speak today. It's not my day of speaking, not my day of thinking, not my day of anything. But you know, it should be my day of attacking. At least hopefully. These Dragon Riders gonna push right on through. The Minion Prince pushing on through. We got the Warden, a Sneezy. The only thing we have to worry about is time. We're sending these minions on for the storage because I mean it's what is it, Clan Castle because it's higher HP. This Dragon Rider needs to push on through. How high HP is that Clan Castle? We can maybe get this. Time is going to be the greatest issue here. Minions are going to be close. We're going to get through these buildings pretty quickly here. I think it's going to be 99. I think it's going to be 99. Minions, maybe. Maybe. Minions. 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 Man, they did it. They did it right on time. Right in the nick of time, right? Barely, barely, barely. But we did it. We did it. Alright, where's the big air damage in this base? I see mono down here, multi-arch towers down here. This side's most likely baited, but it'd be a very nice entry down here at the Royal Champion. We get past the Minion Prince as well, right in this 6 o'clock. I know this spot is actually baited, but it's be okay. It'll be okay. We have to just make sure we drop our, what is it called? Our invis on proper timing. So pop the rock spear with the keybind, and we'll pop the earthquake through this whole section, help us get some nice soften up value for this rocket spear. Help the royal champion get through this section even quicker. To allow us to get a bit more value. Always very nice. Our rocket spear to his Tesla, and she'll just pull on forward. She'll get these skeletons. There'll probably be a trail trap in here, probably. We'll just keep invising here. And there's the trail trap. 2, 3, 4. We gotta make sure she's not died through here. 2, 3, 4. Because it's probably gonna be a bunch of giant bombs. A bunch. And these can really get her health down low. We don't have any abilities, so she's not going to get any passive health back from her ability. We're going to invis over. And from here, we're just going to invis over everything practically, just so we can get more aura value. Because that's what we're praying on by here. Well, banking on. Have to invis his minion prince. I mean, I guess not. 2, 3, 4. Alright, we'll get through this entire section with the aura. 2, 3, 4. Invis over. Get through his archer tower. Get through that poison tower and multi-archer tower at the aura. And she's just going to keep walking up forward and get some very nice value and get through this scatter as well. That'll be nice. And then from here we can giant arrow and just send the stone slammers dragons in through here. So where can we hit the air defense is a question. I mean these are the air defenses I can hit, right? Or am I can only hit one? Alright, dragon riders coming on through. Blimp, the stone slammer. And we'll just push right on through here. We'll have this vulnerability pop in a second. We'll just heal up everything, get through these ice combs with Valkyrie. The dragon riders just fly right around. Those do loop-de-loop. And 2 Raccoons take on the air defense. That's very nice. And a couple right there help with this wizard tower as well. And with these Teslas. Help us push right on through. We'll have the minion principality as well. As well as all the air traps. Uh-oh, that's not good. That's not good at all. We'll drop some minions help clean up. Minions help clean up. Minions help clean up. Minions, minions. And we'll have this minion principality as well. Alright, Dragon Rider going for the Town Hall. That's nice. We needed that. And we'll freeze this air damage, this Inferno, and this X-Bow. Just because there's not really too much air damage left. I mean, we could drop a baby dragon back through here to help clean up. Archer back through here. Town Hall goes down by 2 Dragon Riders. 2 individual Dragon Riders. That's nice. We'll drop another Archer cleanup. Now we're just looking for the Minion Prince to turn to pop his ability through back and damage very nicely through there. We drop the minions on this back end to clean up. Minion Prince is going to push on forward for us. He's going to really help us out. We really want to make sure we get down this multi-arch tower. How much HP is on the Super Dragon? We'll see in a second. Full HP. Oh yeah, we're chilling. That guy's 8,000 HP. Just pure damage to push on through pure beef. You know, he's like a whole hamburger coming on through. I mean, what would a lizard be? I mean, lizards are reptiles, and reptiles are poultry. So you know what? He's a whole chicken wing. he's a he's fire. You know, he's a buffalo wing. He's all spicy and everything. He's just spitting all those flames on everything. Yeah, he's a spicy dude, isn't he? Isn't he? Nice. Alright, this base. Where's the big air damage is the question. Double multi-arch towers back to here at the minion prince defending. So if we just earthquaked right on this minion prince, and since we're a champion from this 3 o'clock corner, we can pop the rock spear. She can take out this section of the base, and she'll path either upwards and towards this inferno or path downwards into this mono. But either way, there's a chance she could path in town hall. It won't matter exactly which way, because she'll get value for us. So we'll pop the royal champion, and we'll pop the rock spear right on that minion prince. Right on him, so he gets that nice value all around it. It doesn't damage the minion prince, but I like to imagine it does. I like to imagine it softens him up for us, makes it a little bit simpler. Because he's just a menace. As you see, he's already targeting a world champion. But that's okay. We'll just invis right into his multi inferno. There's Teslas here. Teslas are always nice to get down with the aura. Because there's such big value of just, it takes almost a second to do as well. So it's perfect. We'll just invis over the same exact spot. We're going to have to make sure we're quick here now. If we're taking in a lot of damage here, we don't want anything to die. We should invis over this multi-arch tower, but we didn't quite. We'll do it here. And she'll push downwards. Okay. Oh, she might die. She might die. 2, 3, 4. We're going to be extra, extra cautious. 2, 3, 4. We're not going to invis over because there could be giant bombs that could kill her here. Just like that. Just like that. Well, I'm really just saying exactly what's happening, aren't I? Hmm. Could giant arrow these air defenses. Hit that sweeper as well. Dragon Riders come in through this way. And we send the rest in. Use a Valkyrie as well. Alright, this is perfect. And there's 3 Rock Loons up top for this Wizard Tower. Help push us in. We'll poison the furnaces, because it's always going to be a furnace. Always, always, always going to be a furnace. It's just, it's a way of life, right? We're going to Invis here. Just help them. And we'll pop this Warn ability. Heal up. The Super Dragon's going to pop out. It's going to get some nice value for us. We'll get through this Town Hall very nicely. We'll Invis the Super Dragon. Help get through the Defending Queen. From now, there's no more air targeting heroes left, which is always going to be very nice in an attack with Dragon Riders, because air targeting heroes can mess you up, and we are going to freeze the scatter and that multi-arch tower, help us push on through. We have these Rockaloons still too, which I'm looking at where to use. We use some minions help clean up. Minion Prince, need him to turn downwards. Need him to face downwards. Down, 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 boy, right? And pop his ability right through his back end. But the Queen, she's still helping out as well. We use a Rockaloon to help support these Tesla. A Rockaloon to help support. She took out some nice air damage down there. We'll send some minions down here, tank for this Tesla to help take out this Tesla. We'll drop some more minions to help clean up. Tesla should go down. Yep, minion was tanked for. The minion prince, he's not quite going to make it, is he? No. No. We let our world champion die too soon. I knew it. I knew it once I did it. I was being too lackadaisical with the invis, and that's going to get it for us. That's going to get it. The thing is, when you do fail with the Dragon Riders, it's going to be a lower percentage attack because you're not really going to have as much cleanup to help get through the rest of the base, right? So there's a few air targets here, but our archers can only do so much. Our minions can only do so much. So it's going to be a bit lower percentage than you would like. So it's going to be what, 80, 86? I think we get to 86. We had one job, keep her alive. One job. I couldn't do it right. I could not do it right. Oh well, it happens. It does happen. Alright, this base. Where's the big air damage? Multi Infernos through here. 2 multi-arch stars right through here. So if we send a royal champion, say right here, we earthquaked right through here, she get through this multi-arch shower and she either loop this way or loop this way. I like that. So royal champion, pop the rocket spear, will earthquake right in front of us. She can one-shot the air defense now, and she can do a few shots to this multi-arch shower, 1 or 2. It'll do 3. I mean 3. 3's still good. It would have been 4 otherwise. And she'll keep pushing on through. Get through a scatter, help get through this other multi-arch shower, and that's big value. Taking out 2 multi-arch showers early and setting up a very nice funnel to start is always what you want to see. Always, always, always. And we'll just push her on forward, invis over. We'll get her through this wizard tower, 2, 3, 4. Just get the aura value, because we want to make sure we get maximum aura. Kind of brain rotty, but you know what? It's okay. And every 4 seconds, just push her right on through. Get her over this poison tower at the aura. Get her onto that multi-gear and get her through this new crafted defense as well. That's not really crafted yet. I don't know what it's doing, but it's definitely not crafted. We can say that. It'll push right on through with Royal Champion. And we'll have her get towards this Ricochet Cannon. We're just going to invis her over everything. Want her to get this Fire Spitter. So try invis over this Ricochet. We missed it. Okay, that's okay. We can just invis over the Ricochet here and get onto that Fire Spitter. Perfect. And then from there, we can just use the Queen to Giant Arrow these air defenses. She's going to turn in a second. We're going to poison these ice golems too. She turned the wrong direction. Well, that's not ideal, is it? Is it? Well, we'll send the Dragon Riders in. We'll send the Warden, the Minion Prince, some Rockaloons, help with this air defense. They'll also tank for some air mines. We're gonna have this Warden ability for this Giga Bomb, which we're gonna pop here in a second, right? We're gonna pop the Warden ability. Oh, Dragon Riders do get into it. Okay. That was a little scary for a second, I'm not gonna lie. We'll drop some cleanup. We'll drop some cleanup, some more cleanup, some more cleanup. A Valkyrie to help out. We'll still a free spell, which we'll use on this Mono and this Inferno. A nice little combo there for us. We'll send these Rock Loons in for this Town Hall for them, just so we can help slow out the Town Hall, help it not do too much against us. Pop this main principally through his core, help us get some of this damage down. That will make this Town Hall even less damage for us. Because you don't want to risk any 1-star or anything. We got Dragon Riders coming through. Yeah, there's Dragon Riders, Super Dragon coming on for that Town Hall. The Minion Prince, he's back with this other Dragon Riders getting through this multi-arch tower. The Queen, she's still alive as well. She's still kicking. This Sweeper and the single Inferno is going to be very, very annoying for us. Very annoying. But we have Dragon Riders, so defending King's not going to be too much of an issue until we get through all the defenses. We got to make sure we get through the defenses first. This Sweeper, we got minions. We're going to spam minions and help try to distract for the single Inferno to keep our Minion Prince alive for longer. Because, it's going to be a little bit close here on time because it's defending King and single Inferno. We have the minions there and we take out the single Inferno and perfect. Perfect, perfect, perfect. This army. Just keep your old champion alive to 3-star. That's really what it is. Just keep her alive and you'll 3-star. We did end up going plus 308 today. We did have that one mess up. I knew we messed up at a moment. I dropped my royal champion. I didn't place my invis in time. I really didn't. That was on me. That was on me. But otherwise, I would have 3-star. Would have easily went 320 a day. This army is just honestly is really really strong. Kind of broken it seems. Anyways, if you guys enjoyed the video, I appreciate if you guys like, subscribed. I'll see you guys tomorrow.